Push off the dock, the day's just begun. The Harris chain shimmers under the sun. My tracker runs 65, it's my partner in crime. Chasing the bass feels so sublime. Oh, my tractor glides through the glassy blue, with rods in the back and a cooler too. Casting my line where the ripples break, fishing my heart out on the Harris chain lake. Seagull laughs as I catch my first bite. The water's alive in the morning light. The hum of the motor, it's a melody, just my boat and me in serenity. Oh, my tractor glides through the glassy blue, with rods in the back and a cooler too. Casting my line where the ripples break, fishing my heart out on the Harris chain lake. The seagull laughs as I catch my first bite. The water's alive in the morning light. The hum of the motor, it's a melody, just my boat and me in serenity. Oh, my tractor glides through the glassy blue, with rods in the back and a cooler too. Casting my line where the ripples break, fishing my heart out on the Harris chain lake. The wind's picking up, but it's smooth as can be. This boat is my compass, my floating marquee. Each cove and canal, it's a map to my soul. Every cast feels like I'm reaching my goal. Oh, my tractor glides through the glassy blue, with rods in the back and a cooler too. Casting my line where the ripples break, fishing my heart out on the Harris chain lake.
Okay, so I want to show you the fish finder. This is the Motorguide X3. You can look at Xi3. You can look it up. It shows you the some numbers below the satellite, the charge level, the power number, and then this is also the fish finder in the front. It's a Garmin color fish finder, which I really like. It shows you the fish pretty clearly. We're bouncing up and down a little bit, which is why the bottom's not flat. It's 4.4 feet. You can see the motor's moving around a little bit to keep us in one spot because I have the anchor turned on. So this is the poor man's power poles, and this will adjust until it just keeps you in the same spot. So it's pretty neat. You can see where I'm fishing here. Okay, so you see the boat here. It's parked across my driveway. Took it out of the lot where I keep it stored. Spare tires under here. Of course, it comes with the trailer. And see the wires for the solar panels hanging out over there. And I'll show you the solar panel later. So let me just take the boat cover off. The boat cover is about 2 years old. But it's only used half the year. The other half of the year, the boat's stored in my garage. And it's stored in the lot in the winter time when the sun is low in the sky. So it's not that abusive of the trailer. A cover lifter, so that doesn't leave any low spots. This thing here, you can take off. I always leave one out. I got it. I probably won't take this all the way off. I always have trouble figuring out. I guess if I want to show you the trolling mode, I have to. I'll just leave it right down here. I use this to protect the cover from the blades. Okay, I wanted to show you the screen here. This is the Lowrance 7-inch reveal 7 TS. It's got GPS, it's got maps for all the major lakes, and it's got chart, it's got sonar, it's got side scan, it's got down scan, and you got all these hybrid screens you can put together if you want to have more than one. It's got waypoints, info, storage. It's got a memory card in it, so you could actually record the. You can make your own maps, your own depth maps with this one, and of course I'll give you the manual for it. So it's pretty nice. I mean, the screen is beautiful. I can't. It's not going to show you anything right now because, of course, I'm not in the water. But that's the split screen. That's sonar. So it's really nice. It's a really nice unit. It's very big. You see it's 89 degrees here in the sun. Wow. It's a hot day. Voltage is 13.4, and that's because it's hooked up to the solar panels. I put the solar panels on, and it's charging. So they do a good job. Actually, the solar panels will charge in about a full day. I mean, a full day of sun, and you'll be fully charged for the next day. So, I mean, I'm sure it only takes maybe 4 or 5 hours to get you back ready to go out again if you did want to fish day after day. So this is the Motorguide Xi3, and hold on a second, let me get you the controller for it. There's no foot controller, just a lanyard with a controller. Okay, now I am. So this shows you the controller, and let's turn it on. It's not working. Oh, you got to plug it in. Okay, it's plugged in now, you can see. So that works nicely, and it's got this is your anchor right here, and I can't turn all this on because it's got to be able to move. This is your oh, I think that just locked into GPS because it uses GPS. So this is your cruise control. That'll keep you in a line depending on irrespective of the wind and the current. And this one is just points you in the same direction. The wind and current will affect your trajectory. So and then there M stands for you could I think have up to 8 different spots that you want to be able to navigate to, as long as you're within a mile. And then you could also have courses. You could record a course and go all the way around an island, for example, and just hit the button, and the boat will slowly go all the way around the island. And you could set the speed with this button here, so that you don't you go as fast as you want. So that's pretty much it. So we can put this down for now. We don't need this at the moment. And let me pull the plug out so I don't forget it. So these are the 2 chairs that come with it, and 2 other additional chairs. And I also have the butt chair. Let me go get that one. So here's the butt seat. It goes in the front. You take that one out, you put this one in, and you can move it up and down, whatever height you want. Okay, so there's the butt seat right there. I showed you there's the solar panels. This is the 50 horse motor. It's a decals need to be replaced. It's probably the worst thing on the boat. And you see the seats are in pretty good shape. Console's in good shape. It's got a pillow underneath. It's got your kill switch. Like I said, you got the different seat there. And it comes with the trailer, which is in good shape. Tires are pretty good. I haven't used it much, so they're old. They're about 6 years old, but they don't have a lot of miles on them. A lot of tread left. I'll give you a close look. You can see there's not much tread used on those things. And let me power up this thing here. So this is the one that's mounted to the bottom of the trolling motor. So, you know, it does a nice job. Actually, I like this one a lot. Full screen. It's 82 degrees. Again, 13.6 volts. And of course, there's nothing to see right now. So that's pretty much it. So, okay, yeah, let me show you one more thing. Now, I'll give you a diagram how I wired this up, because we have in here, here's your cable for hooking it up to the battery bank, not the battery bank, the onboard dual charger, and then here's your solar charger circuitry here. So this switch turns, so the way it works is the solar panel charges one battery, and then this thing charges from one battery to the next. So you want that on when you're charging with the solar panel. Then you turn that off. Now it separates the 2 batteries and for use on the water. So normally you want that in the off position when you're running, and then the on position when you're charging. So that's pretty much it. And I'll give you, the batteries are only a year and a half old. I'll give you the circuitry. I actually did a YouTube video and it got like 3,000 views, because I was the first person I know that set up something like this, where you have one solar panel that can charge both batteries. So, and it's worked great for, I don't know, maybe 4 years I've been doing this. So it's a great boat. And so why am I selling it if it's such a great boat? Well, I've had a boat long enough. It's 15 years, and it's getting I'm getting up there in age, and I want something that's a little easier to deal with, like a kayak. And but I'm gonna miss it. But I know enough people that own boats, so I can go out with them. So, all right. So let me just turn this. Let me check to see how much I got of this. So this is the Hook Reveal 7TS. So this one has the GPS. It's got charting software on it. It's got GPS, and you could actually map your own lake bottom. You could do a terrain surface bottom of the, I don't know what it's called. It's not a topographical map, but it's a map for the bottom of the lake. You could do your own. Go back and forth. Be kind of tough on Lake Harris. Okay, so here we go. So this is So you can see it's fish hook reveal with fish reveal. You can see that what the fish look like in this mode. And I'll take it out of. So that was in the that was in your. So you could even add a page. It's got 5 pages, 6 pages. So this is your chart. I just hit a waypoint. Here's your sonar. So your depth is kind of out of whack. Because it's clearly not in the water. Okay, stopping demo. Alright, well that's good. It'd be confusing if you bought this. Okay, so let's go back to this. Accept. Okay, so now we're back to where we should be. And you have 9 screens that you could put up here. That's down scan. This is a chart. This is sonar, regular sonar. This is side scan. I don't know what that is. Looks like another, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, it's a nice unit. You just have to make sure that this is very tight if you're going down the road with this on, because there's a lot of wind resistance against it. And or you could put it on when you get to the ramp. Your gas gauge, RPM, miles per hour. This gives you more accurate miles per hour. And some of your lights down here. This is and your bilge pump. Your well. Now your well is back here. Forgot to show this. And this is some documentation in the orange container. I go around here. There's also storage under here. The anchor. And storage in here, some tools, net, paddle. These I'm going to keep. These are charging cables, which you should have just in case one battery dies. You can go from one to the next. Although I don't really think you'll need it because the way that's configured in the back. And there's more storage under here. There's the all the life jackets, and there's 2 poles you could use, dock poles, and this thing keeps falling off. But you don't need that with the other thing I have. So this is the boat. What's that?
Did you get a new boat?
No, it's the old boat that's going up for sale. So I'm just cleaning it up.
No, you even had a boat.
Oh yeah, I've had it for 15 years.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
So easy if the money's there.
I hope so.
Push off the dock, the day's just begun. The hair's changed, shimmers under the sun. My tracker runs 65, it's my partner in crime. Chasing the bass feels so sublime.